Hello and welcome to the live stream. We are making money today. With the update, we have a lot of tanks to be unequipped and re-equipped and all this jizz and jazz and everything else in between. We've got some money to make in order to make all of our tanks competitive. We've got some premium tanks lined up to play. Most of my premium tanks are not equipped yet, so they're not ready to go. We've got competitive tanks that we need to get equipment on because I play competitively with Calamity. Well, with Zeke inside of Calamity. So we've got some work to do. I'm feeling it like the rest of you guys. But here on the channel, we like to show off ways to make lots and lots and lots of money very, very quickly. I love to figure and solve things, how to do these things. And one of them is by playing co-op in Cold War. If you play co-op in Cold War and you disable your, what is it? Your cross-play, there it is. If you disable cross-play on your console, I don't know if you can do it on this PlayStation. Somebody said you can, and you only need to go into your World Tank settings. It's like right there, which is amazing. We don't have that. Like if I go to my settings, I don't have that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have it. So it's something that PlayStation has. Very easy. If you're here on Xbox, then you have to go to your Xbox settings. And I think because PlayStation doesn't have it in their settings, this is why World of Tanks console has it in theirs. Then you go to Account, Privacy and Online Safety, Xbox Privacy, View details and customize, communication and multiplayer. You can join cross-network. Block that. Okay? Now, you're not going to be playing with anyone unless there are other Xbox players who have this disabled as well. It's very rare. And then you just jump into your co-op, which is where we are now. This is the only Cold War I allow. And you jump in. I'm going to do the EET one because it has the highest DPM. And it has a 65% credit multiplier. And I have a × 2 going. And we do in about 4 to 5 minutes about 20,000 damage. It's insane. It's less now. We've lost a lot of DPM. We used to have almost 8,000. I think it was over 8,000 DPM. Now we're down to 6,000 due to the update, but that's okay. We're still doing damage. Everyone else also has less DPM, so it's all good. And it takes 40 to 48 seconds to find you a game. And we're going to do this for an hour. See how much money we make. And I'm going to leave Q real quick because I want to point this out. And yes, I know I have to wait again. Up in the top right, you see we have 0 credits, 0 silver in our account. So we're going to go for an hour. Let me find my phone. Okay, I get my phone. We're going to do this for an hour and see how much we make. Is there a timer? Let me see. No, there is no timer. Okay, so I'm using Streamlabs now, which is amazing. It has so much more stuff than the OBS does, and I was hoping it had a timer widget. It does not. So we're just going to use my phone. I'm going to turn it on. 1 hour timer. The moment I hit A on this, so we're going to include Q times. How do I have 0 credits? What I did was I went to tanks I don't play, and I just filled them up with premium rounds. And then I went to the... I filled them up with premium rounds so that I would get divisible by 3 rounds, by 3 credits. And then I went to my, where is it? I went to this tank because these shells are 3 each. Oh. And I started throwing more of these on to get it down to 0. So now I have 0. That is how I did it. I used math. I used my brain. Okay, now, as soon as I hit start on this, I'm hitting start on my timer. We have 1 hour to make as much as we can. And there were, how much did we spend getting it to 0? I had 159,000 credits from yesterday's video, because yesterday's video we did a lot of buying and selling equipment for the video. And so I didn't spend much. I just lost 100,000 basically to do this. So here we go. Otherwise, if I had more than that, I would have put equipment on other tanks. So that was the plan. Today was to have 0. But 3, 2, 1, go. I'm including queue time because queue time is part of playtime, as sad as that is. So it's going to take us about 48 seconds to get into a game. That's how long it takes. When you are in co-op, you're not allowed to wait longer than that before it makes you a game. So we're just going to be doing this for an hour, make as much as we can, and then we're going to jump into the World War II queue, public queue, and we're going to be playing like normal. But I'm still going to be grinding credits, and so I'm going to be playing things like the T-92, the light tank T-92, not the HMH. Or HMC. If they'll ever sell Ascaria? What's that? Saving tier rates from matchmaking hell. Look at you. You're a good man. Oh, Grim Graveyard, just like that. A good man. That's a good idea. I should do some pref. I might do some FCM. FCM is really fun. The ST2 is really good. In fact, I think I will. I'll equip both of those and make some money with those as well. I think Gory has a 50% credit multiplier. And yeah, there we go. I'm the only player in here. We got Gambot on our team. And basically, you just drive in. And don't worry about dying. The thing about, if you're the only player in a co-op match, and you die and you leave the game ends as well. It counts as a defeat if you leave the game early, but you get to jump into another game. So doing it like this, you can play game after game after game in your tank, and you can die as quickly as you want, and you just get another match. Can't I not pen that guy? Yeah, I can. Wait, I just keep the gun singing? Keep it all going? He's dead? You want kills? Kills maximize your credits earned and everything. I'm not sure how that one bounced off, but it did. So we're going to put an HE shell right into his belly here. 701. That one bounces. I should have kept HE loaded, apparently. Maybe further down. There we go. I was hitting him in the space armor. There's a ton of space there. Probably set the scout fire. There's so many shells being fired at the same time. Oh, I didn't track him in time. But yeah, we're up to 5,000 damage, just like that. Shoot this guy, that's free damage. Didn't kill him. That thing's got some weird armor. Oh. We shot too high in the ball, that was my fault. I want to fire right here. There we go. But yeah, just farm. 20,000 damage is the goal. Let's see if we can get the kill here. Yeah, we can. There's a bot hiding behind me. Just fire. Kill. Get that guy's fire there. We're gonna put an HE shell right here. I missed where I was aiming, apparently. Great, now he's giving me a bad shot. Okay. He's giving me a good shot, but I missed it. This thing also has armor. Like, this tank is so easy mode. It's insane. I hit him in the turret. I wanted to hit him right there. He's got a equally pretty good rate of fire. Not quite as good, but it's still really good. There's a second fire on that guy. 14,000 damage. You don't even have to play well. Like, I've missed so many shots and tried so many things. I'm just sitting here. Each time I fire this gun, too, it's like 20 grand. It's like money, money, money. Hopefully we get this kill. Kills are big. We do. Didn't want the track, but we got the track. Oh, I want the kill. I want the kill. You have 1 billion credits. As awesome as that sounds, I enjoy being broke, and here's why. Because something about. So right now in World of Tanks, I'm not usually grinding tech trees anymore. I still do have some, but I also like to play other tanks for fun. But I have a difficult time having fun. How much do we make? Almost 500,000. Nice. I have a difficult time finding fun unless there's a goal. So if I'm playing a tank, I either want to be 3-marking it or getting something out of it, in which case it'd be credits. If I have 1 billion credits, then there's no reason for me to play my premium tanks. And if there's no reason for me to play my premium tanks, I lose all this variety in the game. Because technically I prefer tech tree tanks. Tech tree tanks are more fun. And so I am glad to be poor. Why playing Cold War? We are playing co-op Cold War. We're doing it for just 1 hour. I have a timer going. And we're going to see how much we can make in 1 hour in co-op. We have gone through 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Sorry, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. And we've made 500,000. That was health of the family. Your stats are getting better. Health is doing well. My health, wow, that's still up in arms. We have somebody else copying. Welcome. Welcome to the queue. So we're going to be competing against this guy. So now if we die and he's still alive, the game will end. So we have to be careful about that. But stats are getting better, probably because you have an understanding of the game. This update helps veterans, players with understanding, a lot more than it helps new players. New players could just roll around with camouflage and view range and hit people across the map on the move. Now they have to use tactics, and they don't like to learn tactics, so. Nice, we get all this assist. That guy we can't really pan. Wrong button. My loader's dead. I've never lost my loader in this tank before. That's why I don't carry a medical kit. That's awkward. But my crew is still... My commander's still alive, and that's important. Get these guys spotted again. Yeah, there's my DPM. Cut by 25%. So instead of 6,000, we're talking about 4,000. Oof. So I really want to get my view range out there. Oh, I'm not loaded yet. No, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I can't just take these risky shots anymore. Wow. Come on, damage. We did it. 5,000 assist. Getting up higher. Shoot that guy in the cupola. Nope. It's fine, just keep getting our view range extended. There we go. What is that, and where do I shoot it? Dude, you're obnoxious. There we go. We only get half of the credits and experience with spotting rather than doing damage to things that you're spotting yourself. But we'll take the assist damage. I mean, we need to with this rate of fire. Yeah. But like, so what I would do if I didn't have another player with me is I would quit this game because I lost my loader and jump into another one. Because we are losing money right now by not having DPM. But we have somebody in here with us who's probably having a fantastic game. And I say good for him. We're up to 7,000 assist. Self-destruct. Again, I would have. But I can't because we have another player in here with us. Dang it. He picks him up. He's doing all the right things, this guy. He's picking up the kills. I apparently have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Will I get 5,000 damage this game? Well, if he gives me that shot, I'll say yes. I have to pet him here or I die, which is so sad. There we go. An EET1 without its DPM is kind of useless. What's the average payout with an X2 booster? I've been getting about probably 400 grand a game. 400 grand every 4 minutes. Like in a 4-minute game I can, so about 100,000 a minute. So I'm hoping to make 6 million in this hour. He misses. Oh. So much reactive armor. He's got, that guy probably did like 14 grand. He did 18 grand. I need to not lose my loader. Only 200,000. Alright, let's try that again. Only 200,000. We're going to throw medkit in here because I realize I'm not facing real people. Any chest we get will open later. I'm not facing real people, so we'll just go like this. There we go. The problem is, this guy is in queue right now. And he's hogging half of the credits. And so I'm kind of waiting a moment. We'll open this chest then in the meantime. Oh, you want until I get into a match? Oh, gee, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I mean, if you want to get in the game, you have every right to. Because if you're watching the stream, you have every right to. But I appreciate it. I won't lose my loader this time, too. And I don't necessarily mind sharing. Oh, that was a quick one. I think we're in the same game together again. Whoopsies. A new map. I don't necessarily mind sharing because that means the games go quicker. Oh, this time I have somebody else. Yeah, just queue up. Just queue up. There's no reason not to. We've got people watching and such, so just queue up, guys. Come on in, have some fun. It'll just be us. I like that. I really like that. Makes me want to go and write a story now. I'm excited to play on this map in the regular queue. These huts are not breakable. That is surprising. Wargaming always outdoes themselves for this mode. Oh, I'm really bad. First bit of damage. First kill. I don't like the M1s. Their armor is so good and obnoxious. There we go. Get it. Good. And I want this kill. Up high on the hull. There we go. Then I want this kill. There we go. 4 kills. That's money. Now we want to get up here as fast as we can. And they nerfed silver in Cold War? Yeah, they did. So imagine what we'll be making now. Alright. Kills, kills, kills. That's what we want. Come on, burn. Burn. Nice. Go for his fuel. Get his engine instead. Everybody's paying attention to me now. I'm not happy about it. Tracted ammo racked. Shoot him in the same place. He fixes. This guy's named after me, I think. Oh, come on. Get the fire. $10,000 damage. Six kills. Oh, I hit him right in that space armor. Hit him right there again. We want to hit him up higher. And that was too high. All this spaced armor is ridiculous, though. Kill him. Maybe we can kill this guy now for number 8. Yes, we can. Get the fire. Will he tick out? He does. He's 9. We're not gonna get 10 because of the... Yep. I could have saved my shot. Been that guy, but he needed to kill, so we'll let him have one. We'll let him have one. 9 kills. This will be a good one. $352,000. Huh. I felt like that was gonna be more. Definitely run hull patch. I don't need it. Cause I don't do Cold War. This doesn't count as Cold War, so. Save some money. We are playing against bots, so. There we go. There we go. How much time? How much time? 40 minutes and 31 seconds. Nice. Yeah, the fact that what they need to do Hey, Flaren, what you have to say too? Well, hey, keep coming, keep playing, guys. Come on over. Now we've got AC on our team, but because this is such a great trick, guys. This is such a great trick to make some money. But the fact that you can make money in Cold War and use it in World War II is ridiculous to me because they're two separate economies. That is insane. That's like basically being able to time travel. Like, imagine you could make money today, just go work at McDonald's, and then you could go back in time 50 years to spend it. Like that's what this feels like. Oh, a house for $8,000? Easy. You know what I mean? I'll just pay for it in cash. A car for $2,000? Alright, so you don't want to shoot it in the lower plate. It's kind of modeled like the M1A1. I shoot it in the lower plate there anyway. But that's because it gave me a very juicy lower plate shot. He fixes and then stands still. And my kill shot misses. He came back though. Oh, it's an EET. I don't really want to sit out in front of that gun. Okay, he's pulling away. Start farming these guys now. Pull back to here. There we go. Oh, he's got space armor, doesn't he? There he doesn't. One more HE shell, we'll use it on this guy. Yeah, okay. I should have shot this guy with it. There's an ammo rack. Can we shoot him there again? Don't fix, don't fix. He did not fix. We did not hit it. Man, this would be an absolute game if I didn't have another player on our team. Because he is farming. I could die here. He did not. Do you mind, sir? Golly. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. He shakes his turd at me. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, that's right. You don't want to be dying. He's only up to 6k. I got too aggressive because I thought this guy was taking all the damage, and he was not. And not having 2 repair kits, actually, or not having the large repair kit did us in there. We just kept getting tracked in front of guns. So, at this point, because I would still be shooting my gun, it would have been worth it to have the large repair kit. Because I would still be alive. See, we're trying to figure these things out. But he died, so we can leave now. And hopefully he leaves too. He did. Nice. $258,000. Okay. We're going back to large. %20 of your health back? Why not? Do it twice? Alright, we're gonna give that one a try. Too greedy, it was. That was only 5 minutes, though. Not too bad. Oh, the Night Stalker, you're right. Oh. Oh. I could make a video telling people not to buy it, but that'll just make people want to buy it. We're kind of just stuck. These in here again. Okay. But that's okay. We're not gonna fall for that again. Hello, Robert. We are playing Cold War for 1 hour, making as many credits as we can in the co-op mode. Dang it, having him on the team. Look at the game. So typically when you load in, you have like 15 seconds. I think it's 18 seconds. When everybody's loaded in, the game has 18 seconds before it starts. And when I'm the only one, we get right into the game. But because of him, and he's on a crappy console, look, we just had an almost 2-minute load screen. Because we're waiting for him to load in. He's killing my money. He's killing my gains, guys. I'm gonna go up here because here I can sit, hold down, and I can use the patch kit if I take damage to restore 20% of my health. Fire to start, that's nice. Should go for the side shots. That's what I should be doing. Who shot me? I wasn't expecting that. Somebody is over there. Whom I don't see. Oh! Gun depression. Anyway, we'll just bounce off of that one. Look, we've done no damage the last 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sad. There you go. Bringing it back with a fire. Survives on 6 hit points. There's just someone back there shooting me over and over and over again. We're gonna patch kit now. I know we're moving, so we don't get as much back. But it's worth it. And now you can see. Where is he? Spotted. There it is. The old punk is shooting me all game. Why would you turn for me? Why would you turn for me? Because they're programmed to shoot the phone guy. Dude, this guy he's like programmed to shoot me. This is insane. Dude pens me in the turret with that shot? Gosh! That was insane! They all turned around. Sometimes the bots just don't make sense to me. They just don't. And now we have to wait. Oh, that's so disappointing. What a waste, man. We got just like outplayed. The bots were not bouncing off of us. They were surrounding us. My ally was nowhere to be seen. And now we're dead. This one makes a lot of money too. Where'd it go? What the heck? Why does it do that? No one knows. Alright, just jump in. Not changing anything, just jumping in. Yeah, T-23, yep. How to unlock the Night Stalker? Please don't. I think you have to buy it. But don't be that guy. Like, I'm just being serious. I'm not even just saying that to be like, oh, no, don't get it. No, I'm, like, being serious. Like, don't be that guy. Fractured lens. There you go, now it's just me. So this has a 65% credit multiplier as well. Nowhere near the DPM. But it'll do. High pen. High alpha. Armor too. At least on the turret. I don't understand those things. Like, I'm smacking him square in that cupola and I'm only damaging the cupola. But I'll have other instances where I smack him in the cupola and I damage it, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Man, this thing punches hard. What's the alpha? Oh. The way he just YOLO'd in makes me think he's a real player. I know that he's not. I want to kill these guys quickly so I can go up top. Giving me a free shot. Come on, all those dead bodies. It's so funny how annoying they are, bots, in the way they maneuver. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I don't understand these cupolas in this game anymore. Like, cupolas are no longer weak spots. Changed my mind. Weak spots are no longer weak spots. Just have more pen and shoot through. Boom. He's shooting straight through my turret. $9,300 fighting down here. That works for me. Man, this makes me want to go play Skyrim. Money. Get the kills, get the money. Don't turn for me. You have 1.5 million other people looking at you. What they're programmed to shoot the players, I think. Always dropping smoke. Stop with the smoke! Now you should be looking at me. But you weren't. Where's this fuel tank? Is it right there? Yep. Take the kill. And I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Maybe. Went for it. Didn't get it. Oh, we tried for it. I wanted to kill number 6. Yeah, the bots know where you are and they snap like kings. Yeah, that's true. 456. All right, back in the EE. The EE. We've got 21 minutes left. Oh, you complete the season doing this too. I forgot about that. I'm not making as much on stream as I do when I do this off stream, because off stream I play by myself. Nobody knows I'm doing it. I can pick any time I want of the day. And it's just a farm fest. But unfortunately, we keep getting players in our game. And you don't want to use the heavy tank that I just used. You mean you can, but it lacks DPM. You just want to keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and then if you die, just jump into another game. We can't do that right now, unfortunately, because people are queuing up with us. And that's fine. Everyone's allowed to. Yes, I'm doing that exploit currently. But we're doing this for another 20 minutes. Once this alarm goes off, we're going to jump into the regular queue again. Is it possible to make 1 million silver in one match? Basically, yes. Do as much damage as I'm doing, but do it in the regular queue. This is it. This is the match we've been waiting for. We are by ourselves. No real players. So even if we die quickly, we can jump into another one. I want to do what I did last time, which was spotting out the enemy. But this time I'm going to go up high so I can use terrain and my gun depression and rip them apart safely as well. Did they reskin all the maps? Not all of them, just a few of them. And we just keep getting them. I wasn't afraid to take damage coming here because of the patch kit I have. Not dying. Still for a minute. Now we're back up. Because he is a missile boy, the guy with the machine gun looking at me. Stand still for 7 seconds, get most of our health back. That was a straight up bounce. That's crazy. That was a bounce as well. There we go. We're only up to 4,000 damage, which is weird. I feel like I've been doing more, but I think I've been missing a ton of my shots. I need more ammo to win this one. I need to stop missing shots. Gotta kill these guys with missiles. There we go. One. This is the dream match right now. Oh, that was another fire, but apparently it bounced. Someone else gets the fire. Alright. Alright. Losing my money. Kill though, we want that. Oh, there goes my gunner. It's not a huge deal. It's nowhere near as bad as losing the loader. Okay, somebody's now paying attention to us. I'm not too happy about it. But I can't pen this guy. Dang, I thought the enemy team was going to put up more of a fight, but they just collapsed. Okay, maybe not having a gunner is a bad thing. Yeah, it is. It's really bad. I can't just put it where I want it. Any adjustment they make throws my shell off. Shot, I guess. 5 more of these babies. How about a high roll here? How about a high roll here? Nope. Oh boy, I only have one of these shells left. I saw the light tank moving in the back. Park here. There we go. Get after him. Hit him in the gun. I can go back for that guy because I can ram him. Oh dear. We're wasting money there. There we go. That was awkward. How much are we gonna make with this game? $576. It was an 8-minute game though. $11 minutes left. So probably 2 more matches and then we'll be done. But not with the stream, just with this. So then we can start equipping some of our premium tanks and playing over in the World War II public match queue. Too many misses and bounces. Losing the gunner was a bad thing. I think we could have had 24. I really do. Because the team wasn't doing much of anything. Mixing myself up some power raid. There we go. Swamp. The full queue wait time, which makes me think there's nobody else in queue. No one else. It's just us. This is another match. Another good one. We just have to stay alive. Maybe no HE. I think that's probably better. No HE. I know when I get some soft targets, it's HE is really nice, but I think I just need to keep my gun singing. What's 100 damage, right? Especially when I don't pen with HE, then we're missing out on 500 damage. What's the point of that tank destroyer, by the way? When everybody's got main battle tanks now. Is it just so that I get to farm? a high roll on this guy. Fuel tank? Yep. Never angle with your left side. And that's the 72. Not only is it a weak spot, but it's also your fuel tank. See if we can do it again. Yep. I don't understand. Bad shot. There was a rock there. He made it to cover, and I didn't notice. You believe that you used to have more DPM in this thing? Almost 2,000 more DPM. I want the kill. This guy's still alive. Let's see if we can kill him. Get your patch kit going. Anytime you have less than 20% health, or you've lost 20% of your health, you should be using it. Also, I don't know how to pen my own tank apparently. You I can pen. Are you coming back? I should have gone for the fuel tank, but I am for the back of the tank instead. The fuel tank's in the front. Aww. There we go. Just above 4 seconds reload. Wow. I think we need last stand to basically get there again. But yeah, that DPM. DPM is not the most important thing when it comes to multiplayer, but in co-op and you're grinding for credits, it absolutely is the most important thing. Seventh kill, that's huge. $400,000. Last one. Last match. T31 barrage. Mode will behave like an arty. So you're 2 tanks in 1 essentially. I have not seen. That's crazy if that's true. HE gets eaten Cold War because props are coded as space armor. Well, there you go. Come on, get to the 40 seconds. Or 42, I think it is. The magic number. We made it. Does Cold War have arty? No, it just has missiles, which one-shot you. Missiles, like, detonate ammo racks and fuel tanks and everything. It's ridiculous. And they're harder to avoid. So they're almost more annoying. I'm the only player. And this is the last one. We'll see what we're at. I'm hoping to have made about 3 million. start the match. I'll put another one out. Bad shot. I'm gonna load HE. Because we have some of it, I'm gonna use it on this guy. If I can get my gun now. Because I know he's got no space armor. And I've got a teammate pushing over and they're aiming at him, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. Let's fix that. That one missed. It's you. I'm gonna stand still so I get the patch kit working better. I got one more of these HE shells. The HE is working this time. Every one except one has pen. Oh, that one didn't. And the one that didn't pen was because I missed. That guy's got missiles. He's the next one we gotta kill. There we go. No, you don't, sir. So you haven't been set on fire yet. That's a shame I missed his hull. Rolling. We might actually be able to get another game in if we can end this one. I'm not sure where we're at. No, we're not gonna have time, I don't think. Oh, someone else set on fire. I wanted it. Alright, we'll just set him on fire again. Nuts. I bounced. I didn't get the 16K. After that fire, I didn't get another pennant. Well, unfortunately, we have 24 seconds left, and the queue time is longer than that. So, this is where we're going to end it. Some are not available. Hopefully, that would be the Night Stalker. Which I'm sure it is. If it isn't, oh, of course it is. They don't want you earning the Night Stalker. They want you buying it. So, there it is. All right, so in 1 hour, exactly 60 minutes since we hit start, we have made 3,541,069 credits. Now that is nice. I'm going to do one more Cold War game, but I'm going out of co-op. I want to see how much we make in the regular queue with this tank. But I gotta be careful. I don't want to do too much damage. You can earn it. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, 13,000. I don't want to do more than 13,000 damage. I don't like my top score being in Cold War. You're only making 250,000? Well, we'll see what we make. Nobody's playing. Everybody's in World War II, which is the right place to be. Full lobby of players. Things that can be earned. I don't see. Okay, you can earn either 2 older monster tanks or 1 newer monster tank. Thank you, sir. Oh, we're gonna go this way, actually. Put myself at a bit of a disadvantage. Trees knocked. There's already people up there. Ha! Ha! Don't know where half these shells are going. Only have 2 hits. There goes my loader. First shell. Already missed. Yeah, I should have put a medkit back on for the pubs. For sure. Because this DPM now is awful. Oh man, not even loaded yet. Not even loaded yet. Still waiting to reload. This guy's still alive, which is mind-blowing. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't pen that thing ever, no matter what you do. It's impossible. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I hate Cold War. They're actually capping out too. Like, why wouldn't you play that Object 477? If you had it, why wouldn't you play it? $250. We're gonna do another one. That was 250,000 credits on a defeat doing 4,000 damage. We're gonna do one more, and then we're going to World War II. The Halloween gimmick, it drops lightning from the sky. Like, it summons these Teslas that land, and then they do this whole shock across, like, a strip. And so if you have a few tanks there, you can rack up some big damage. We're gonna go this way, then this way. Because they're spawning here. He wants us to go there. That's suicide. Since we've gotten to play on co-op, we understand that is suicide. But yeah, the creature's good. The creature's good because, like you were saying there, it's hilarious. It's a hilariously funny tank because of what it can do. But it's not broken OP because of what it can do. And so it's a good one. Oh yeah, E25 is never top tier. Never. Never, 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 never. Almost. I mean, if they're gonna give me damage, I'm gonna take it. I just have to find a better position to shoot. I don't know how to pen myself. There's so much random armor in this mode. Thoughtless armor too. Like, angling doesn't help you, right? You kind of just hope they hit you in your space armor. And so it's not a skill-based blocking damage mode, like it is when you block 10,000 damage in a mouse. Like, that's skill-based. Blocking damage in this mode is not skill-based. And I might get some hate for that, but it's true. I'm not getting much many credits firing from this range, but I want to get the free at first. The free stuff that they have offered to me. There we go. Like I said, free, but it mounts still. Missile. That was fast. He didn't even wait. We lost this entire flank. Oh, great. They got that thing. That was sucked. I hate Cold War. I'm never playing Cold War again. It's retarded. That's the word. The players in it are retarded. It's just a Zerg fest. Everybody's zerging around. My team zerged the other flank. Their team zerged this flank. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever play this mode? It doesn't reward thought. You have to become a Borg. Like, it's insane. Alright, let's open this war chest now. We need to open 38 more before we get anything good out of it, because that's my luck in this game. Woohoo. Storm Tiger? Sure, we do a single. We're doing a single Storm Tiger game. Because I have to make money. Farming silver and co-op is just chill. It is. It's relaxing. Very relaxing. I start a platoon? Kill me. No! I was going to play a light tank, but no. Gotta play the Storm, and now I get this map. But yeah, we're going to do some light tanks. Oh, we were going to do the FCM and STA too. We're gonna go into the town. Up the hill, up the hill. But basically, Cold War, if you're trying to stay alive and farm damage, it's all about running away the entire time. That's what you have to do. Just run away and stay as far away as possible. And that's how you do damage in Cold War. Or your flank wins and you're just zerging with them. Cold War, there are no tactics. And that's why World War II is getting the way it's getting, or got the way it got. It's because people are learning in Cold War how to play. It's awful. 2 FCMs boosting a KV5. At some point. Today is money, so that's a way to not make money. But it is a way to be hilarious. I'll admit that. Man, I want to catch this guy. Who else will cross? Type will. Come to Papa, Mr. Typo. I hit him right in the turret. Of course I did. Had his side and everything. Shell goes high. I'm so sad. Away. There's so much stuff in the way. Just come out and let me shoot you. What? 280? And you pen all freaking 3 on me? That's bull. Golly, you lucky punk. Come here, you little dimple. What now? No freaking way. What? Hello. Suck it. Oh, come on! Why am I playing today? And I've knocked down my only cover. That was an accident. I missed! I'm very sad. Batchat, go spot. I promise you, I'm an amazing shot, and I'll hit everything. Batchat, you have nothing that can counter you. Nothing. I have assist damage, right? What a horrible map, though, for this tank. Oh. Already was pre-aimed. You little punk. Punk of a loser. Artie's there. Go catch a terrible disease, pig. He's right there. Oh! And he sets the bat on fire! I'm just about to just leave. I'm legitimately about to leave. I don't want to be in this lobby. It's full of stupid. The game has already decided that I suck. It's a skillless game. You agree, use bridge? I can't make it to the bridge. Frack for you. Just shoot him. How can I kill myself this game? That's the one that hits. Of course it is. Whoever asked me to play the Storm Tiger, I'm going to kick you and ban you and never let you back. I'm just kidding. Sad they removed the self-HE damage. I know, I would have killed myself a long time ago in that game. Like, no questions asked. I just would have just absolutely seppuku, dude. I would have ended it all. Alright. What do I want to play that doesn't involve me killing myself? And these two here. What else do we want on the FCM? A lot of choices here. Vertical stabilizer, gun rimmer, optics. I think we go with this. We just take less damage. Actually, we can go Spaliner. I can have full combat ability and ram now. Play what kills me? I would have to play myself because that's what's going to happen. I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's go to my commander now and see what else we want. We want track mechanic. We want off-road driving. We want fire safety training? No. Okay, there are 4 skills I'm debating. Final stand. Okay. Clutch braking. Radio jamming. And fire safety training. 10? Yeah, 10 is awful because most people just pay their way to get there. They think it's a competitive tier, but it's not. It's full of idiots. Yes, Super Mutant is pref. Lost 68,000 credits. Wow, time to go back to Cold War. I think I'm going to go with clutch braking on this tank. Last stand so you can ram and get... Alright, actually that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, actually. You're right. Right. This tank is more manipulable in way of losing health. Plus it has a lot of health. 1600, so I get 160 health. Cool. Alright, now STA 2. Oh wait, let's throw boosters on. I'm using my times 2s. We need the money, so. Commander. This guy. Alrighty. Expert gunner is a must. Comms expert is a must. Radio jamming is a must. Off-road driving is a must. That one was easy. What do you want, Chris? Hello. Okay. Now we go optics. So we have a little bit of camouflage, a little bit of view range, a little bit of gun handling, a little bit of DPM. We have it all. We have a little bit of all of it. And I like that. Throw on my booster. This tank, by the way, 232 standard pen. Never need the fire premium. 212 is also really good. But here we go. Play what kills me. We'll do that Friday. Today I want to make more money. Money, money, money. Bog Horror, Gory Niche, Bellafron, Chimera, the Creature. Is there a reason to play them right now? Do they make bonus something? Is that why so many people are in them? There is a reason to play them? Bonus points. I don't need bonus points. I play so much because of the YouTube channel. So I don't think we're gonna need bonus points. Pre-aim for me, huh? Artie is already aimed this way. I'm away, I'm about to get Artied. I want some of that BZ. Don't hog him. Never mind, you can have him. I suck. 232 pen, by the way. What in tarnation is going on today with my RNG? That was a bad shot. Oh, I don't get the kill because I suck. I'm just bad. I think we can all agree. Artie's aiming at me. What piggy is it? CW Panther. Not allowed to get the kill. Everyone I look at dies. That was a ghost shell. He's gonna kill himself on me. Nope, he's killing himself on someone else. I still can't pen him. Okay, we'll go for the shot that... If I can't hit the broadside of tanks, why can I hit the cupola there? Riddle me this. Please don't have all your shells. The fact, though, that I can have a 3200 damage game, despite my RNG being poo-poo. Oh, he fired. Shows you just how disgusting this tank is. Or how good this tank is. Riddle me this, Batman. How did that bounce? Oh, you suck, S-Fac. I hope you die. I hope you die a horrible death in this game. And it's to me. That was awful. And awesome at the same time. Hey, thanks, why not? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 36,000 credits, though. Ace tanking. It's 36,000, what am I saying? 316,000. 5-minute game. That was a fast game. Russian number generator. Russian number game, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna do good this game. We're gonna do good this time. Last time, you're like, oh, Clone, you got an ace tanker. Didn't you do well? Technically, yes, but that's because we positioned ourselves well. I was aiming like crap. And this game rewards positioning. And that's my point. Like, you don't have to be fantastic at shooter games to be good at this game. Don't shoot the Dreaddozer. Is that you? No, it is you. Alright. Don't shoot the black tank either. It's racist. Obviously. You've got a riot shield. It's police brutality, basically. No transmission yet. There's the transmission. I'll take it. I wanted the kill. I'll take the hit from the Lycan all day. Hello? Jam his turret. Keep my other guy alive. He died anyway. Ugh. Just barely too slow. Oh, he came out. Alright, well, we can't push that. Stop resisting. No! Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. You're too powerful. A Dreaddozer on this map, though. We're gonna have a good game, I think. Ah, track works. I didn't want the track, but... So you can't shoot through that, now we know. I had to, though, because this is where he was. So I had to try. I had to find out. Alright, we're up on health, not on tanks. And they have an S-Fac. I think we can push this side now. Those guys fell back. And it was a two tier 6s, and I don't know what the other guy was. An E25? I'm not so afraid of an E25. You already used your repair kit. I just don't know that I can get to you in time to shoot you again. Can't. Artie's in me. That works for me. The LTTB is here? Why? Trade with me, buddy. Keep trading. I win this trade. Never mind, I suck. Ah! I'd rather get killed by the tier 6 than this freaking LTCB again. That would have been another game in a row where he kills me. With this tank's DPM, you don't bother carrying HE rounds? No. We shouldn't have pushed. LTTB is watching the stream. I don't mind people getting the games and watching the stream. It's just when they relocate. That's just like retarded. It's like, come on. Because that's the second time he's done that. He did it in the Storm Tiger game. Now he did it here in the LTTB game. Or I guess my STA2, he's in the LTTB. Alright, FCM. What's great about this tank? Well, 212 pen on a preferential tank. Insane DPM. Good gun handling. 10 degrees of gun depression. Good health. 45% credit multiplier. One of the lowest. But it's still good. I mean, it's 145 technically. 6 seconds. No longer is it my 5.4 or 4.9, I think is what it was. Which is disgusting. You're on my team? Welcome. Are you the Gornich or the Bog Horror? I'm assuming you're one of those. Artie only wants you. Rip. Yeah, he did his job. He one-shot there, Artie, and now he's moved on to you. The only reason to play Artie is counter Artie. And then kill yourself. Or maybe you like him. Lycan has the same matchmaking as What kind of a play is that? You're gonna die. But I'm so glad you got to put 440 damage into me at the start of your game. Again, it's just people know where I am, and so they YOLO me. Well, you've goofed. GG. Squalls are so stupid, and I love it. The people who play them are so dumb. Yeah, that play by the Roswell is a really bad play for two reasons. One, you can get shot at from two angles if we decide to go after you. Two, if we don't decide to go after you, you're not doing anything there. Like, it serves no tactical advantage making that push. GG, Roswell. G stinking G. Set me on fire. Whatever. I don't want to play anyway. And I don't mind you setting me on fire, just I would rather you hit me in the fuel tank first. My fuel tank is damaged because of the fire. But I had no modules damaged. At all. Until after. Until after I got set on fire. Right. I'm done. I don't want to play World of Tanks anymore. My RNG is the worst. I just want to uninstall. Only two of my team that did anything? Isn't that normal? My teams are always the worst. I always have the worst. Unbelievable. How? Not always? Really? Not always? Somebody doesn't watch the channel. 5-4. I'm not using the 5-4. I don't stoop. I try harder. Is Char 4 still good? Should be. I've never played it though. Grimroot and Arcane Cannon? I don't know. What could go wrong? Autoloaders are deadlier now? Autoloaders don't hit all their shells anymore. They still got hit by the same nerf. Obviously their interclip is the same, which makes them scary. But in reality, I don't know. I was playing my T57 heavy and not going 4-for-4 and was really sad. But then I realized that's kind of the point. Sharp turning fiend. Really? Punk? Also, I bounced off the Hull and Hound. Why wouldn't I, by the way? Like, somebody riddle me this. Why wouldn't I bounce off the back end of a Hull and Hound while his fuel tank is damaged? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? That one missed. This guy is awful. I love it. As long as he's awful in front of my gun, I'm happy. T-32 pen. This pen is disgusting. I think I have too much heat. Come on, Tiger 131, come play. I'm just waiting because that Tiger 131 is going to get, or this whole flank is going to get more bold. And that's what I'm waiting for. Once they kill. I don't have the time to wait around, actually. Jeez, tell me more about your armor, Mr. Tiger. Tell me more about it. Tell me more. Tell me more about your RNG so that I miss you. Tell me more, please. No. You can have it. Whatever. Take it. Have the kill. I don't want it. I don't want the kill. You can have it. No, I wasn't even hitting him. My shells were missing. And so absolutely not. I'm not playing in that game. The game had already decided that I was going to have the worst RNG known to man. First, the bounce. The bounce. It wasn't even a... I didn't even damage his tracks. It just hit something on the back of his tank, that light tank, and just disappeared. And the plate, yeah, I have 232 millimeters of penetration. If I hit that tiger, I'm penning. I bounced, guys. Can you believe it? I know I can't believe it. Nope. Not happening. I'm loading gold for this gory niche. Sorry, buddy. Both piggies are aiming at me? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Nice, this is terrifying. There's a terrapin. There's a gory niche. Both pigs are aiming at me. Oh, I'm about to leave this one too. I don't want to be in a game with two pigs, both aiming at me. I really don't. Everyone's allowed good RNG but me. That shot should never have penned me. If it hit me in the mantlet, it would have bounced. And if it hit me in the cheek, it would have bounced. But it hit me right in between both. And he got the pen. Full bloom. Horrible gun handling. You know what we do when this happens? We YOLO. Why? Because if I live, I live. And if I die, I don't have to play here anymore. So, screw you. Oh, now you YOLO, too. Everyone's down here. There's a Bellerophon down here, too. Where were they? Where's my team? How are they dead? How did we lose the city? How are we losing this flank? How are all these things? How did that Bellerophon get there without being spotted? Why is our pig 2 marked? Why is this one here? I can't play. As fact, I sold that because it's toxic. I'm not contributing to the cancer. I'm not being that guy. Wargaming is still doing everything but addressing their idiocy of allowing trash players the ability to play the game. It took me 11 months to grind to tier 10 back in the day. 11 months to grind to tier 10. One line. I worked on one line. It took me 11 months. Okay? That's how the game was. I had to toil, and I had to learn, and I had to understand, and I had to sweat, and I had to go through pain. 11 months. Like 2,300 games, something ridiculous like that. And what does Wargaming do? Everybody can have a tier 10 now. Why? You have idiots. And not only that, they force you to play Cold War first. You have to play Cold War. It is so bad. And they're like, what's going on? Your Cold War sucks, and you're still trying to make people use it. I'll shoot the king down. I'll shoot whoever I feel like. And now that it's like everybody expects to just be at tier 10. Oh, I'm gonna go play this game. I should get up to tier 10. Oh, you're watching the stream, are you? Dude, I'm blocking you. I can't believe you're actually watching the stream and thinking this is alright. Are you out of your mind? You had to? No, you didn't. What's wrong with you? I'm not playing. You deserve to be banned. If you're literally playing artillery to counter me and you are watching the stream and counter-battering, you deserve to be banned. I don't think you realize that. How messed up. What a stupid thing to say. Sorry, I had to. Gosh. That is cheating. Just so you know. That is straight up cheating. There's no skirting around that fact. Alright. Let's hopefully play well today. So before, you shouldn't be able to buy a premium tank until you've grinded one of the same tier. And nation. I would go as far as say same tier and nation. Because the nations play differently too. You shouldn't... Like, let's just pretend there isn't. But let's just pretend there's a Death Star. Okay? There's a Death Star tier 10. I guess there is technically a Ruthless. But let's say there's a Death Star tier 10. Okay? That grind can be painful. That can be a painful grind. You should not be allowed... Where am I going? I can't even think anymore. You should not be allowed to grind an easy line of heavy tanks and then get yourself a Death Star. Right? No. No, absolutely not. Maybe not nation per se, but definitely at least class. Once you have a tier 10 heavy, you can buy tier 10 heavies. Once you have a tier 8 heavy, you can buy tier 8 heavies. I think that's a little bit better. What is it with these gory niches? They're all different players too. But they're all doing the same thing. Like, I'm a gory niche, I'm a gory niche. Sort of a gory niche. That one bounced. 250 pen. Wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make more sense. I'll probably be locked. Yes. You have to earn Cold War too. Earn the tier 10. Okay. Breaking my cover. How did he shoot the outside of me? Nobody wants to shoot me. That's right, they really buffed that Kabbalah for no reason. That wasn't even in my circle! Anyway. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Hello, I'm gonna spot you. Yay. How much would you guys pay for my account? If you wanted my Xbox account, how much would you pay? Give your best offer. 500 gold? Anyone offering more? Maybe 525? 1500? 1500 gold? Wait a minute, I don't... This is a question, though, real quick, before. So would you buy me the gold for my account, and then I would give you my account with the gold that you just bought? So you would get your gold back? Is that how this works? 1,500 cash. 20 gold in the Big Mac. I wouldn't sell it to you. Let's see. Oh, yay. Hull patch kits, guys. Just what I always wanted. Because I play Cold War. There's a lot of premium tanks, and plus the name, right? Alright. Oh, boy. Let's get a new commander in here. And let's do ourselves some Type 59. Because I want to 3-mark this thing. Now, we're going to put Camo Net on here. It was just a YOLO fest last game. I'm in a light tank, and I couldn't leave that strip of that K-line strip, my base, because the entire enemy team pushed into death. Obviously, I died because I'm a big, slow light tank. I was never going to survive that unless I just hid behind a building the entire time. But man, we need that. We need off-road driving on this thing, that's for sure. I think I'm going to go with these as well. Yeah, we'll go with those. 2,000 DPM, 11.5 seconds reload. Oh, you're welcome, guys. A lot of PlayStation Vet players filters. Apparently Cold War is way better. It might be. It's certainly going to be less YOLO, yet the games I played was still YOLO. The YOLOs are slower, but the YOLOs are still present. And missiles still present. And machine guns are still present. And getting one shot is still present. And bullcrap RNG and bullcrap RNG is still present. There's no skill involved to Cold War because there's not a tank. There is... I dare... Beyond Era 2, I challenge you to pick a tank in the game that you can use to purposefully angle to block damage. And what I mean by that is a tank where if you do not angle, if you do not sidescape, if you do not do these things, you get penned. Like, for instance, the mouse. The mouse's armor only works if you know how to use it. You have to sidescape, you have to angle, you have to do these things. You can block 10,000 damage. That's impressive. But I dare you to pick one in Era 3 because that doesn't exist. Because either you have so much armor no one can pen you, i.e. those tank destroyers, which isn't skill, or you just have spaced armor in random places, in which case you just fire and hope you don't hit spaced armor. And so there's no skill in using your armor in Cold War like there is in World War II. If you block 10,000 damage in a tank with spaced armor, it's just because you got lucky. If that makes sense. Have I watched slaps on T100? No. Yeah, that stupid Russian tank destroyer. The stupid Russian tank destroyer that you have to go through 3 layers of thick armor just to get to the crew. And only if you hit the compartment with the crew does the tank take damage, even though you can go through the lower plate of the tank and blow out its engine, but you don't actually damage the tank. You can blow out the engine of that tank with an AP round, or an APCR, APDS, whatever it is. You can blow out the engine of that tank without damaging the actual tank. How ridiculous is that? If you are hitting internal modules, you're damaging the tank, okay? Change my mind. But this thing is a 57% credit multiplier. Very nice. Very nice. The highest of what we've been using today, other than the Cold War tanks. And I'm close to 3-marking this. I want to see where it ends up today. Which is why I've decided to pull it out. Why is it so full of chickens? It's just full of bad players. It's so bad because new players, you don't get good new players. If you're a new player, no offense to you, you're probably not that good. And the reason being is because you've been encouraged to play Cold War. If you come to this channel, I'm no superstar, but on this channel, at least you're encouraged to do World War II. That is not the case. Why are you here, Mutz? And why are you there, Bog Horror? Wait for that side turret, because unfortunately that back turret is really thick. My 200 pen is not going to be enough to consistently go through. Okay, one of them fired. I'm going. It's about time I get some good luck. The Bog Horror bounced off of my butt. And my team is all camping in the back. What a bunch of sissies. And my 1 tier 8 heavy was an idiot. My 2 tier 8 heavies. I know you're there, Lycan. Oh man, how do we win this one? Well, we need our Terrapin to not be up there. That's a horrible spot. He needs to be right here, aiming down this line. If he was right here, he'd be ripping these guys apart. But I have to go here with my 2000 DPM instead. Excuse me. In what universe? I'm just done with this game. I can't get a good team. This Terrapin is awful. Dude, get down! Come down from there! Come down! Like, seriously. It's not hard to figure out. It really isn't, guys. If you're being shot at, move! It's like it's a foreign concept for these people. Like they've never heard anything like this before in their lives. Man. Therapy spotted me on the cross. Seconds reload. Where's my Terrapin? Oh, my Terrapin is dead. Hey ho, the Terry's dead. I can't. Sorry you had to. What, you're on the other team? I don't care. You weren't stream sniping an arty. No, I'm not platooning, and I'm not playing tanks that are better than other tanks. I shouldn't have to do that. Like, to play this game, I shouldn't have to play a certain tank with certain people in order to have a good game. If that's the state of the game, then the game is garbage. And so, no, I'm not doing that simply because today is the day that I play solo, and I platoon, I make, not platoon, I make money. I should not be punished for playing the game in a particular tank. Oh, that statement. No, I had to. It's true. It's true. It's true. I had to. Really, you had to. Yet here we are, getting punished for playing in a particular way. Sorry, I had to. That's gonna be a T-shirt. We should have. We should immortalize that. Follow me till the game dies? Dude, you'll want to follow me longer than that, trust me. Trust me, you won't want to miss out. But thank you guys for coming out and watching me suffer. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm tempted to go back into co-op Cold War, guys. I've got bigger planned? Of course I do. And we're gonna take over the world. Hey, Jim. Bash, you basically summed it up, unfortunately. But, well, the book I'm writing, the books, they will take the world by storm. I'm telling you. Do it, take over the world. Ugh. Just relax, do co-op. That's what you mean? Yeah. I hear you. Why are there bots in this? I was literally in queue for 2.5 minutes and I still get bots. Yeah, the game is dying bad now. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. Like, we make fun of... I'm giving you a negative, I don't care. You don't get an affirmative. You're in a Night Stalker. Nobody loves you. You dropped in your head as a kid. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know where I was. Oh, right, the game dying. Like, it's actually dying. Dude, get out of my way. Load some HE. He's dead. Never mind. The Night Stalker. YOLO'd him. Well done, Night Stalker. Except you're a Night Stalker, so no well done to you. Interesting that he got by. There's a Night Stalker now. Just track him. Hold him there. 360 is insane. What you can do now. This tank is really good now. But I just really suck. Oh, another Night Stalker. And a Waffle Head. Do we have another Night Stalker? Oh, we don't. Okay, well, we lose them. Isn't this just the definition of fun? Nice. And I'll finish him. Nice. Get outplayed. There we go. Hit the rock there instead. Missed me. Kunz is gonna shoot me now. He's one-shottable for us now, too. That's the crazy thing about this alpha that we have now. The Kunz is coming. World blow. That's fine. Have another Night Stalker somewhere. There we go. Kun Spencer's a one-shot. We're gonna kill these guys before we kill the Night Stalker. Oh shoot. Hello, friend. The fact that you hit that shot blows the mind. Unbelievable bit of RNG you got there. I'll just wait for my Death Star. Good luck. Come on, come get some. I can afford to miss. You can't. Missed. Say hello to my Death Star. Yep. GG! The World of Tanks Modern Armor should have been a separate game. There's no doubt in my mind, in most people's minds probably, Modern Armor should have been a completely separate game. These guys should be ashamed of themselves playing Night Stalkers. We did have 2 Night Stalkers. How did he score second? Third, I mean. Nobody knows. But there you go. That is the RHM right now. It's really good. I like it. Would have done better than Wahi? Oh, probably. Because as much as Modern Armor is a decrepit version of World of Tanks, it is, at its essence, still World of Tanks. And so it would work. World of Tanks Heat was not World of Tanks. It was just tanks. That's the only similarity, is that you were driving around in tanks. I'm going to do the Storm again, by the way. The New Blood interns want to make it their game. Yeah, they did. It's just, it was a spit on the artist that invented what was a great game. It was like, oh, we can do better than you. No, you improve it. When you get something handed off to you, you improve it. You don't change it. You don't make it into something different. You improve upon it. Hey, Lynx. Will veteran players come back? Probably not. I'll be free. I'll be a free man if this game dies. Have they fixed the favorites issue yet? I have no idea. I didn't even know there was an issue. Couple more games for me, guys. Today. We made money. What's that? There you go. There you go. World of Tanks basically has a monopoly on this kind of game, on this style of game. The closest thing is War Thunder, but War Thunder is vastly different. War Thunder is not an arcade game. And the arcade, if you do arcade in War Thunder, is kind of garbage. If you're doing War Thunder, you're probably doing realistic or you're doing planes, right? And therefore, World of Tanks still has a monopoly on this styled game. So you should be making your game as good as you can. What made it so good? Why was it the most played game in the world for years? If you include the Russian servers, which makes it the most played game. Most players online at one time was World of Tanks. People don't talk about it because they talk about League of Legends or they talk about Fortnite. But yeah, that's if you're looking at the American player base. Sure. But this was a worldwide phenomenon, this game, and it had the most players on weekends on its servers at one time. It was insane. What made it so good? Well, that's what you should be improving, not changing. There's a difference between improvements and change. What works, let's improve it. Not what works, let's change it. What the heck? You know what I mean? And so this game still has the opportunity to be big again. Because there's, again, nothing like this out there. Now, World of Tanks console has never been that big. Because World of Tanks has never been big in America, and World of Tanks console is more an American game. There are plenty of players who play from Japan and Germany and Canada and such like that, but most of the player base is USA. They literally bought out Armored Warfare to kill it, so it wouldn't exist anymore. I mean, that's how much of a monopoly they had. But now you've got indie developers making games. What's that new tank game? I can't remember. That's in beta right now. That's what I should be playing, and I forgot to. I forgot to stream it when it was I had open beta weekend. So sorry, guys. I wanted to share that with you guys, and I forgot to. And so they're losing. This is my inability to sit still in this game. Oh, right, it's this Stritzwang. I was like, oh, just shoot the Stritzwang up here. And then I remembered, wait a minute, it's a Stritzwang. I can't even spot the Stritzwang. I have to wait for this MBT to spawn it. MBT should have the range for it. Elite Panzer? No. No, it's not that. Steel Aces. Steel Aces. This is so boring. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're the only two up trying to do anything. I missed him. I missed him for 439 damage. I knew I would miss. I didn't care to hit. Oh, it was a 268 version 5, not a stats one. Still not gonna outspot him. But thankfully we've got this tree in the way, so this E4 shouldn't see us. Right here. I hope he moved. Smart. He's got 350 base view range. He may not see me. Wow, good snap. I'm so glad you could hit me on the move like that. Without ever even aiming. You're so cool. I hope you do it again to me. Oh, you are gonna, but you're gonna aim this one in better. Oh, such talent. Teach me your ways, Mr. E4. Nah, I'm a one-shot for you because you're bullcrap RNG. Come on, loser lord. Come try me. No, gotta get killed by everyone else. Isn't that a better option? People are so stupid. It's like, I'm gonna shoot this guy, and then not let him shoot me, and let everyone else kill me. Like, what kind of ego is that? You shot me. Congrats. You did it. Now die like a man. That's something I'd be more proud of. Stop being a sissy. That's nice. 1,000 damage in one shot. I wish I was in a bar. As weird as that is, it may sound, a bar would be better here in this situation. Because I could have shot over that. Ping me. Whoop-de-doo. The issue is I may snap this guy first. I may shoot first. But he'll still have time to shoot me because my shell will be in the air. Come on, guys, I need help. Gorinich is brave. I don't need you to sacrifice yourself. I just need help before they start coming up behind me. Because if I'm that 60 TP, I've gone into here and I'm coming up behind. In fact, I'm just gonna assume that's what's going on. Because that's what I would do. GG Gorinich! I'm gonna pretend like I did that. I'm the one who instructed it. No way! No way! With 6.0 gone, how are you snapping that? Straight through. Look at, he hit me right in the driver, or that viewport. That viewport, which is a weak spot. Do you see? Because my lower plate wasn't showing. And it was high right, so it hit me right in that viewport. Yeah, cool. Thanks. That's amazing. That really is. Oh, I would have a side shot on this guy too? Oh, how fun. Thank you, RNG. That's ridiculous. Like, his gun's never penning that at this angle. That's why I was willing to poke it, but he hit me right in the viewport. Which, for some reason, is a weak spot. You have other tanks that have viewports, and they're not weak spots. I don't know why they decided the Sturm Tiger, which, by the way, you need 0 millimeters of penetration to go through the gun. 0. Why they decided to give it a weak spot there. Could have been HE. It looked silver to me, but you're right. Could have been HE. Stream sniper? No. he's Japanese. He doesn't watch the stream. Alright. Time to lose more money by trying to make money. Or sacrifice my brain cells. That's basically the game right now. Sacrifice brain cells to do less. Let's do this thing. You know why? Because nobody suspects this thing. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with Binox. I'm going to go with Camo Net. Nobody's going to see me coming. This is where the fun begins. Take a look at the commander. We got to sign one. Let's see what we got. It's going to be this guy. We're going to take this. We're going to take this. We're going to take this. Now what? Off-road driving? Anklet's braking. I mean, why not? Only 2200 DPM in this thing? Whew! I'm just getting all the wrong maps, too, for these tanks. We pull out our light tanks, and we get Ensk. We pull out our Sturm Tiger, and we get Wide Park, or not Wide Park. I wish we got Wide Park. We get Westfield and Namenhan. We pull out a sneaky tank destroyer, we get Himmelsdorf. It's like there's somebody at Wargaming watching my stream and making sure I get the exact wrong maps. No hiding allowed. This is really sad. Yes, it does have the 420 buff, but a 12 seconds reload is ugh. Or 11 seconds reload. Still a bit rough. Oh, that's right, bot match, which means it's a setter. He shouldn't pen me, but wait for Camo Net. Now we'll just blast it through. This reload is long, but I don't mind it. It feels more reasonable, considering how much damage I'm doing. I'm a tank destroyer, you know. Like, I'm chill with it. If I kill this other light tank, I get the Ranger medal, by the way. I really want the Ranger medal. I never get Ranger medals. Got it. Woohoo! Ranger medal on Himmelsdorf is pretty useless though, if you really think about it. Alright, let's expect that Bellerophon to be coming from this side now. Nothing. My camo disappears because I'm moving. We don't have the old camo system. Where'd this guy go? I don't win in a brawl versus this Bellerophon. Do you not realize what I am? I bounce that. Fire, fire, fire. Yes, set me on fire. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's my favorite. Do it again. Make me burn. Do it again to me, please. It's my favorite thing you could ever do to me. Is set me on fire. Uh-oh! 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 I have armor? Oh, no! What are you gonna do about it? I don't know, but you're dead. What a shame! I'm not crossing that yet. Okay, I will. How can this be? Because I have 100 millimeters of armor angled back and they shot me there. I knew you were coming this way, buddy. I knew you were coming. I gets it. I was hoping for one more bounce. Hey, Doug, thanks. It's interesting that I can survive those situations. You're right. That I can survive those situations. But in the easy situations, I can't hit or kill anything. You know what I mean? Ranger, look, I've got 24 Rangers. Woohoo! Woohoo! I should end there because that's it. That's the extent. I got good RNG that game. They did not. This guy started with good RNG, set me on fire the first shot, and then didn't. And then I bounced a shell off of him. And I was like, well, there we go. But yeah, who needs an S-Fag exactly? 5,000 damage? I'm going to do this one more time, and then that's it. Then I got to take my wife to work. She works, she's at a really nice gig, if you don't mind. Working short. No, she takes care of somebody who's in a wheelchair, and so she gets to do that an hour a day. Help them with things that other people take for granted. Alright, guys. There's two things I could do. One, I could go this way, use my camo net and just slaughter these people. Two, I could sit right here and shoot anyone who takes the hill. I'm gonna go here to start because I want to try my new camouflage and see how that does. But isn't it funny though that the Crass Panther penned and killed me when the Iron Rain couldn't or didn't, and neither did the Bellerophon. Both of those have more pen. And the Crass Panther, that was a white shell that he fired, so that was AP. That was 198 pen. And that's what I mean. That's what this tank is it's angled back. That's all it's got. If you shoot me in the mantle, you're gonna pen. There's no armor there. It's just the hull, the upper hull. The lower plate is weak. The cupola is weak. You've got a bar on top, which is weak. You can go through the mantle. Like, there's so much that you can go through on this tank. It's quite interesting. But I believe we're sneakier than an SFAC, aren't we? We're sneakier and we're faster. But we don't have that ridiculous DPM that the SFAC has. Wait for cam on it before you fire. Oh, I shot under his tank. Oh! An E4? Oh, we missed. How come no accuracy on the move? God, that's tough. Because, look, it's not. It doesn't change much. And I have a wide enough arc, and I want to get my camo net going before I fire anyway. So I'm gonna be aimed in by the time my camo net gets put up. So that's why I'm not so concerned. He's in a really good spot. Little by little, we're taking our time to do this damage. These guys should be farming, by the way. No? They should be. I don't think that pens, but we're going to try. Yeah, no. I wanted to try. We had nothing to lose, except the shell. We weren't going to get spotted. See, with old camouflage, I could move up to here without getting spotted. But now, these guys will see me if I do that. And I like that. I think that's fair. I need to set up first. This game is over, by the way. So we do need to move. I should have gone to the safer spot where all the rest of my team is. That's why I think they're losing so badly. We have all those guys up there. So there's nothing they can do. No spot they can win. Ah! How did he die so fast? He wasn't dying the entire time. Then I finally move up and everyone else moves up at the same time and I don't even get to shoot. How is this? How is this possible? There we go. We broke health. That's all that matters in this game. Carry your own weight, especially when you're bottom tier. Carry your weight and you'll be fine. That's good. There's so many fatties in the way. Fatty McBraddies. Kill the techno because it's slightly toxic. Alright, go, 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 go. Shkoda has no kills. I think he's AFK. Don't shoot me, E4. Let me live. Don't you dare pump an HE shell into my tank. I will die. We might be able to get 2 shots into this guy. There's one. This has been your play? This was your play? Are you running away? He is! No, hold your ground! Let me shoot you! Now he's gonna be loaded. Oh, that's really nice. I'm so glad to bounce off of you, sir. Oh, come on! You freaking Night Stalker! Just shot after shot after shot. I hate the Night Stalker. You're such a toxic tank. I do. I hate these tanks. And I hate the players who play them. Anyway. Just like shot after shot after shot after shot. Nobody can pen them. What happened to them having a Night Stalker on the other team? Isn't that supposed to be a thing? When there's one, there's another. So this guy should have still been in queue. He should have waited another 12 minutes to find a game. Because there was no Night Stalker. I thought that was the rule. No Night Stalker on the enemy team, so you don't get to play. Change my mind. Change my mind. That's the only reason we won. We had a Night Stalker. It had nothing to do with anyone else's anything. That's just how it works. Also, their team was awful. This is the only guy who died. 4-minute game. Wow. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. I know there was a lot of rage. Holy moly. This game is not good if you don't want a bald. Let me just say. We made some money today. We started from 0 on purpose, and now we're up at 3.4. We equipped some tanks, so I think we made probably about 4 million credits today. Not too shabby at all. Had some good games. Had some bad games. Sorry, I had to. Yep. That's the funniest thing. I had no idea how what kind of impulse control do you have, sir, that you had to do it? Like, that's so, I feel bad for him now. Like, oh, but yeah, anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. Right now it's not a definite date, but the giveaway is currently being planned for Saturday, November 1st. The time is to be decided, to be determined, but it's probably gonna be a long 8-hour stream, so that hopefully there's a window in which everyone has a chance to show up. $500 giveaway. We're going to be giving away like 20 prizes worth $25 each, which is pretty crazy, pretty exciting, and I can't wait for that. And I'm saving all sorts of stuff on my computer that we'll be giving away. We have some really cool coins and tokens and medallions, sweaters, my book, in-game tanks, so on and so forth, that we're going to be trying to give away. And so that's what's coming. Probably November 1st right now. Save that date, because that's the day I want it right now. But, yep, that's it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Peace out. And make sure you're subscribed.